friends don't play.
Homer, your job is always put food on our table, and the kids will get over it.
And what about loving me?
Oh, Homer, come here.
What?
Come here.
Oh.
You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful.
Oh.
You are so beautiful to me.
car. I'm stuck in that dead-end job again. My wife and kids stood by me. And then I'll never let you go.
I shall never desire. I shall never
Making lots of
I shall never
Let them buy their wedding.
I shall never
nobody did absolute.
I shall never desire.
Ever but
I shall never
The feeling I want from you.
I shall never
let them buy their wedding.
I shall never let
Nobody did absolute.
Good guts,
Don't let us
good guts.
making lots of
You think putting a super chat in another language will stop me from putting it in translate? Because that's exactly what I did the moment I saw it.
making lots of
Also, I'm not sure if that's actually the right way of saying it. Oh my goodness. I have a surprise for you guys. I have a surprise for you all. Are you excited? I know my friends are very excited about this one. I'm very excited for this change. Is someone baiting? Oh dear. Well, I'm always baiting, chat. Baiting to be the best fisherman. That's a horrible joke. I'm sorry. Anyway. Oh, look at that, chat. I can tie my hair back now. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that awesome? Now I'm not in everybody's way. Not that I was before. Everybody loves it. But look at this. It's beautiful. Look at my excitement. Oh, you can kind of... What the heck is that? If you zoom in here. Oh, that's part of the hair. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of like a detail that you'll kind of miss. That's neat. Huh. Anyway, I tied back my limbs. Technically I tied back the hair. Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Has Alco heard that Lum is into bed water sports? Really? Really? I'll have to grill her on that on Thursday or something like that. I'm very curious where that came from, but I imagine we already know where that came from. Anyway, space buns, tenta buns is probably the best way to call it. Literally. Okay, I should read this because, you know, when somebody sends me money, I can't deny them. Because if I deny you, then you can ask for your money back, and I'm not gonna deny you the money that you paid. Okay, I'm gonna read it, and then I'll read you the English translation. One Tired Gamer for 5NZ says, Je suis MommaOcco et je ne peux pas jouer à jeux vidéo, which translated says, I'm an Occo mom and I can't play video games. As you can see, I'm not looking at your stream. Hello, Nana. Welcome. Welcome. Squid buns. Well, that's not right. I'm not in denial. I'm pretty sure I'm not in denial. Chat, I'm so good at video games. You know what we're gonna do? I decided that we were gonna sit down tonight and we were gonna play some David Cage. Eventually. We'll probably play it in the background here because I know how much you guys love David Cage. Also, yeah, David Cage. The creator who is also French, by the way. I totally didn't plan that. I totally didn't plan. I did plan that. I did plan that. We're gonna be playing some Quantic Dream, David Cage, amazing video game. All right, I have it set up here in the background. All right, and we are gonna play some Heavy Rain because I decided that we are going to pair talking about a French person with playing a French video game. Which one of David Cage's masterpieces is going to be the Heavy Rain? The heaviest of rain. Oh, it just starts you off in the beginning of the game already. Okay, well, I'm just going to pause it. We're just going to pause it because we're not getting straight to David Cage already. I am going to, again, notify you guys that as far as I know, I got a response, by the way, from the technician guy. He told me that they're still working on it. That the technician is still working on, or not the technician, the maintenance crew is still working on the internet. So there is a chance that the internet could die in an hour because that's when they start working. We'll see. If it happens, it happens. It happens. I feel like my language will be killed and reported missing in a few minutes. Oh no. Oh dear. But really quickly, chat, I should say that tonight we are engaging in some French discussion. Now, I know that there's at the very least one French person, and you don't have to out yourself. If you do, you know, you are open to the ridicule that Americans have for French people, whatever that may be. Press X to Sean, please. I will do my best, yes. Now, obviously, as the person who is not racist towards any group of people, minus the British, I don't hate any culture. There may be aspects of a culture I hate, but I don't hate any culture. The French, obviously, is no exception. Hi, French fry. I'm outing myself. You know what? I can't stop you there. Can't stop you there. Can't really stop you there. But today we're going to be... now, I will say, chat, I decided to do this. We were going to... we were going to do anime night, but Mizu has decided that we are going to not do movie night tonight. And instead, he's going to do something else. And that's totally fine. So, do we need a French yippee? I don't know what a French yippee would be. It would just be a yippee in a beret with a baguette in its mouth or something like that. I don't have enough baguettes to be French. Neither do I. The British love being racially hated. This is true. This is true. You know what's funny is I told my mom that I don't like British people, and I had to clarify because I do know some British people. I don't hate all British people. I just hate British in general, which is socially acceptable because it's okay to hate white people or British people. So it's okay. I'm preparing a French Inquisition crusade on your circus. Prepare yourself. Oh no. Well, if you come to the Circus of Madness, you're going to be a little bit surprised. He's doing photo shoots. I have no idea, honestly. He told me he was going to hang out with Lumi or something. Potentially. I have no idea what they're going to do. No movie night? Yeah, that's what he told me. French yippee is just one with a white flag. Oh, that's not nice. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. That's mean. That's very mean. Don't you mean croissant? Yes. I'm gluten intolerant, so no baguettes for me. Same here. I am. I am also gluten intolerant, but I still eat bread because bread is required. I am more mad than you, and you know it. This is true. You are more mad, but not in the way that people look at and think of mad. Oh, that's an interesting... Sorry, I just got a DM. I'm not going to say what the DM is because that was really interesting. Okay. Anyway. Today we're going to talk about French people. Working on your HowTuber. Ooh, can't wait to see that. Can't wait to see that. I'm very excited for that. We're going to talk about French people today. Because Now, this is something that Mizu kind of covered. We're not going to cover the specific thing that Mizu decided to cover because Mizu kind of went over another facet of this VTuber we're going to talk about. But I wanted to cover specifically just kind of like some general information about this one VTuber because, and I got to be careful what I show because I, you know, she's a lolly VTuber and you know how lolly VTubers. Am I reacting to the video? Potentially. I think so. It's going to be kind of hard because it is in French. But yeah, I might. We'll see here. We'll see. Well, the problem is since it's in another language and it's subbed, I can't play video games. So I'm thinking that if I do, that's like the first hour of the stream with no David Cage. I hope that's okay with you guys. Ow! Mother... Ow! Ow! My desk is falling apart and I think I just poked a sharp thing. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's okay. I'm a clipper for Bambi. Congrats. Ow. It's okay. There's no blood yet. Anyway. Let me show you the VTuber in question. The Frenchy menace. This is Riri Gaki. She is a rat girl VTuber. Here, we're gonna zoom in just a little bit for you here. She's a rat girl VTuber, and she is pretty adorable in my personal opinion. Now I will say I will not be showing her face. Actually, they might show her face in the video. I have absolutely no idea. Her face is already out there, so it's not like I'll be doxing her if it's already out there. But like, just letting you know, the clown cried. Akko took damage. Yes. But she got into some trouble. Well, more than a little bit of trouble. I'll explain here. She is not loved for multiple reasons in the French side of VTubing. Fun fact, there is a French side of VTubing that I did not know existed. But they don't like her because she is a racist, Nazi, and according to them, also a predator. But is that actually all true? Now, I have some things here to read. I have... Oh, I didn't mean to show... We're not going to show that too early. Not going to show that too early. We're not going to show that too early here. All right? I have some things to read. I have a couple things to read. And since my one French friend is actually here, I just wanted to show this girl off so that my French friend can tell me what they think. Show her cute pet rats. I was thinking about that here. I was thinking I was thinking the very first thing to show you guys. All right. I'm going to show the very first thing to show you guys is literally the cutest thing about her. And that is the fact that one, she is a French rat, probably one of the cutest things that the French have produced. Minus, like, again, my one friend. She might be worth subbing to. I am in her Discord because I wanted to stake it out. Something to note about French VTubers: they're extremely political. Oh, I believe that. I definitely believe that. Show the critters. All right, we will show the critters here, chat. We will show the rats. We will show all of the beautiful rats. Now, I will say, chat, and Mizu mentioned this, because by the way, I do listen to all of Mizu's streams if I'm able to. Rats are disgusting. Absolutely gross. Gross, disgusting things here. What am I doing here? You are here to enjoy, all right? We're going to find you a VTuber to enjoy, all right? This will be your VTuber to enjoy, Nana. All right? They are reformed, Nazi, racist, so they're perfect. They're not actually a Nazi. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're just an edgy rat girl, okay? But like, I hate rats. However, when you doll it up and make it look pretty and cute and very clean, and you get rid of the disease of the wild rats and you just have domesticated rats, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. Rats are cute sometimes. Yes. Yes. Rarat is short for narrative. It was coined by Picora. Yes. So Young, thank you for the 5. I don't want to hear anything from the French after Cuties release. Multiple child crimes and that feminist Nazi protest. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, again, we'll kind of get into that. We'll get into that. Is kind of weird. Akko was wrong. Rats are cute. Rats are only cute when they're domesticated. Otherwise, they're disgusting, and I hate them. But anyway, I am going to give you, all right, a 45-second clip showing you who this rat girl is, all right? And I hope that you guys enjoy it.
I'm gonna say their name. So
By the way, she speaks English. Kind of. I think that she's slowly learning it. But she does a pretty good job. They're just silly chunky boys, yes. Yes.
This broccoli with fucking dumb. Look. No brain cells.
I love how she's like, she's fucking dumb. Here's my rat. It's fucking dumb. Oh, I absolutely love it. I know that she's probably like playing into a bit because she knows that the audience thinks that's silly. But I do think it's funny that, and maybe it's true that her rats are actually fucking dumb. Her accent is lolly. That's possible. Her English is busted, but that adds to the cuteness. Yes. Here's the thing that's funny. If you are a foreign person learning English, people actually love the fuck out of you. I didn't know that Jane Doe had a French cousin, and I subbed to her. Good. I'm glad that you subbed to her.
Brain, nothing. After we have here, Fruby, who is one of my cutest rats too.
Oh, he's got red eyes, so I don't know. I don't really trust the beady little red eyes about that. It's adorable, but it's also terrifying. Look at him.
She's a Rex.
Oh, that's right. Most of them, I think, are females, minus, like, one of them. So I think she's got all females, and the males, like, there's, like, one male that's, like, fighting for dominance. Dude, thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. Can't wait till we get to Brody's bullshit. I don't think we're going to be talking about that tonight, because Mizu's already talked about that. If you want to listen to people talk about the Brody stuff, Mizu's the one to talk about it. I could give, like, some brief backstory to that, but I didn't have it pulled up because I wasn't really interested in talking about it. But the Brody guy is really, really funny. French girls with a French accent is cute. Yes. They just need to take a shower first.
Girl, she got curly hair. She's really cute. It's Bean.
Bean!
He's my only boy.
Bean! The first thing I said when I got into her Discord is that Bean is my favorite and I will die for Bean. All right, Bean is he is the only man. He is the alpha male in this litter of rats. I don't know if they're like brothers and sisters or anything. I didn't know that Jane Doe had a French cousin. I don't know Jane Doe. I know that she's from ZZZ, and I don't know her. So your comment goes deaf on me. I'm sorry. One male fighting for his life with all these females. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But this is Bean. I would sacrifice everything for Bean because he is the cutest thing ever. Okay, like I said, I don't like rats. But Bean is okay. Giga Chad Bean, yes. He's like he's a harem with multiple other rats.
But he don't have a cocoon yet.
Oh, that's right. She neutered him. He can't be the alpha male, but probably for the best, not gonna lie. Bean is sexually assaulted by the other female rats. That's sad. If that is, I don't know if that's true, but that is kind of sad if true. Apparently when rats are happy, their eyes bulge out. Yes, I believe. I do believe I've heard something about that.
Bean is a good boy. Here it's Flan, my chunky girl.
Oh, she's got a chunky girl. Wow, that is very chunky. Well, thank you for the re-up on your membership. The French love foreigners learning French. It's just Paris that hates foreigners mispronouncing them. Remember, the rest of France hates Paris as well. I don't know if my one French viewer is still in. Yep, he is. Her voice makes me cringe so hard. She sounds like the classic bitchy girl in French. The basic fangirl voice. Ooh, that's mean. Rip Beans balls. Hi, Classiaco. Hello.
Look, she's dumb. It is
She's dumb. I love it. I love it. She's like, here's my chunky rat. She's dumb.
Blochon. Oh, I have bon cœur. It's a Blochon. Oh yeah. Look, it's Roquefort.
Oh,
She's so cute. She's so cute. And yes, it's all my ratty.
it's all of them.
And
It's all their rat. It's all of her rats. Flan is a big rat. Yes. Flan is big. Chunk and Fluff. Yes. But there you go, chat. That is 45 seconds for you to learn who her model's kind of behind me here. You can get a good view of the model. I think that's actually a 3D model, if I'm going to be honest with you. Excuse me. I think that's a 3D model. But she's got a couple of rats, and they're all pretty damn cute. And when you clean up a rat, and it's no longer, like, infesting the streets with its disgustingness, I think that they can, for the most part, be okay. Ain't got no brain. Yes. I love the new look. I'm glad you do. Thank you. Now, chat, you might be curious as to learn what's wrong with Riri. Well, the French don't like her. At least the French VTuber viewers don't like her because she is very, very, very edgy. And we're going to talk about... I want to go through all of the points here in this video that was put out. Apparently there is now there is some English. Sorry, my brain just died there. That's her Vroid. Oh, if it's that's that. I'll be honest, it kind of looks like a Vroid, but it's a pretty good looking Vroid. You can do a lot of shit with Vroids, by the way. My first model was a Vroid. I technically had somebody make the custom hair, and it did fantastic. I absolutely loved it. The French don't like anyone ever. I don't think that's necessarily true. I don't know. I don't know. Let's be honest, no one likes French either. I disagree. I have one French friend, and that's it. All right? I have my one token French friend. As a French, I agree to this. Yeah, exactly. Define edgy. Like actual edgy. Again, this video here is like 18 minutes long here. And I have not watched it because, again, I don't speak French. So I would need to watch it with subtitles. However, from what I understand, thank you for the follow. From what I understand, the biggest issue with her is that she is a lolicon, which, if you guys do not know, is actually illegal in France. I don't actually know the law of it. I just knew that this was a thing, and I knew this was a thing because, again, I have one French friend. And my French friend had told me that lolicon is technically illegal in France, which... So I don't really know where that really puts her. I don't believe that she actually has, like, actual lolicon, but again, this is one of those things where the terminology is kind of skewed. Lolicons need to pick a better name for themselves, because lolicon means either the group of people that like it, or it also means the material as well. It's massively illegal. Yes. So, they need to choose a new name, because if I say lolicon, one person could think it's a group of people. The other person could think it's actually referring to the material. And that's just like, I just like, that's confusing. All right. Lollies, no lollies, but cuties is fair game. Yeah. So, yeah, it's illegal in France, which a lot of people are very confused by. But by the same token, a lot of people on the internet don't care. They actually think that's kind of dumb. And again, everybody's bringing up cuties here. I think what's funny is if you ask a French person about cuties, they'll probably say that they would rather not remember it, because it was a pretty fucked up film, and it was a really bad film. And I still question the legality of that film. Like, if cuties is not banned, but in France, but lolicon is, it's weird. It's bizarre to me. In France, anyone who appears younger than 15, real or fictional, is considered CP. Yes. And I just think that's crazy. Again, like, okay, so here's the thing that's funny. I think that's bullshit. Like, legitimately bullshit. Because that is... I hate using the word slippery slope, so I'm not going to. That is a fine line to walk. And I actually listened... I don't know if you guys know what Mad at the Internet is. It is a podcast where the owner of the fruit farms talks about shit for the week. And he recently, when talking about the Texas bill, came out and said that he does, even though he does not like lolicon, he does not believe that you should ban it, because you cannot ban material and have a ban actually be correct and right without infringing on other people's rights. Now, I know that France does not have the same concept of freedom of speech that America does, and that's okay, because maybe one day we will colonize you, and you will get the same forms of freedom of speech. That's a joke, by the way. But I know that they don't have the exact same form of freedom of speech, and you know what? That's okay. It is, in my personal opinion, inferior lines of thinking, but you know what? I'm done spreading my Americanness to other countries. They can deal with that on their own with all their other things. But anyway, so all that just to cut it short here, lolicon is illegal in France, and so I guess it's kind of questionable, like where she kind of sits on it. I imagine that some people in France... I'll find a bright way to burn your tentacles. Good luck with that. I have no idea, like, really how she stands with that, like, if she's gotten in trouble with the law. Because here's the thing. Agree or disagree with that, that does mean that she technically, like, depending on the situation, she probably has broken the law in France. I would hope not. I would hope that she's smart about that. Although she's a girl failure, as she likes to say, so I don't know. But, yeah. So I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I mean, the limit on freedom of speech in America is drying up because tiny hats. Yeah, pretty much. Does that mean that midgets are legal to date? That's a good question. I don't know. 52nd state. But like that is the big, like, here the thing to understand is whenever a French person tries to bring up Riri, they always bring up that she's a predator. And when you ask her, or when you ask them, like, what the proof is, they point to her being a lolicon. She must be freed from France. She probably wants to be freed from France. I don't know. It has to be pornographic material. Okay, well, if it has to be pornographic, then she's probably fine. She's probably fine. No conquering and colonizing Europe. They'd still be European and could infect the U.S. This is true. We could just build a wall and make Napoleon pay for it. That's a joke. But lolly is illegal, but Johnny Somalis are accepted. All right, we'll shift off of that. But yeah, basically, whenever they say that she is a predator, and you ask for the proof is that she's a lolicon. And so we're gonna go through this video here. I will do my best to make sure that you guys I apologize for all my non-viewers. Like, if you are a podcast listener, this is going to be really tough because I am not reading all of the subtitles for this. So if you are just a listener, you're probably going to be listening to this in French. I will bring up certain points that I feel like are important to bring up when it is necessary, and I'll talk about what I see when it's on the screen, but I am not reading every single subtitle because otherwise I'll be here all night and I have to go to work tomorrow. We must liberate the short stacks. Yes. Amen. 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 Let me pause here and we will get started. So again, I believe this is her old model. This is her old model. There's also grooming allegations. I honestly don't know much about that other than Riri has herself admitted to it in a recent tweet with some stipulations. Are the subs accurate? I don't know what you mean by that. When it comes to the grooming allegations, I would have to see it because again, all I've seen people say is that she's a lolicon. And if that's all it is, then, like, you got nothing on me, broski. I don't care. Like, I don't like lolicon, but I just don't care.
Si tu as déjà joué à LoL, tu es raciste. J'ai déjà joué à LoL.
Now, in this first clip, if I do remember correctly, she's talking about if you play League of Legends, you're racist, and then she talks about how she's never said the N-word, and I'm sure you all know what the N-word is.
Mais dis le N dans le chat. Oh si, j'ai déjà dit.
And then she admits that she has. And then she's apologizing for being here. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. She's apologizing for being racist. Now, chat, I obviously, like, I'm not going to get on the moral high ground or anything like that. Probably shouldn't say the N-word if you don't want to get in trouble on the internet. I personally don't care because I just think words are whatever you put power behind them. But I will say that this is like a nothing burger. And the only reason why I say that is because if you play League of Legends or you play Dota or you play any of those games where you have to play with multiple people, people are going to be slinging slurs all day long. All day long. Okay? Okay? So, like, I don't know what people expect. Like, she just sounds like a normal girl who plays Dota, alright? Or League of Legends. Oh, she says that she hates humans because of that kind of human that exists. Okay, what does she mean by that? And I like to... Oh, she... Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a peak... Okay. I don't want people to be confused. This is 100% her just trying to get a reaction and peak edgy right now. Alright? Alright, very peak edgy. Wolfsbane for 5. Didn't Roman Polanski move to France to hide from his quote-unquote allegations? I'm still wondering why he was never extradited to the U.S. I don't know who that guy is. You'd have to educate me. I really don't stay up to date with IRL stuff. I think she's talking about here when she says she wants to have a mustache. She's talking about a certain Aryan painter. Yeah. Sometimes I'd like to have a mustache. Oh my gosh. She says it like mouse-stache. Oh, that's funny. Wolf for 2. I met all my dads back in COD. Well, yes. So she's an edgelord. Yes, she's a massive edgelord. Okay. Roman Polanski was a film director. Ah, okay.
Où s'arrête la liberté d'expression?
Where does freedom of speech end? Oh boy.
Cette liberté d'expression, elle permet de discuter
Okay, so this is the person that's talking. And they're talking about freedom of speech and all that kind of shit. Okay, I'm going to say right off the bat, I don't believe that France has freedom of expression. Because of the things I have heard that France bans, you don't have freedom of expression. You have some form of neutered, quote-unquote, freedom of expression that you think that you have. You don't have what America has when America says unfettered. Girl is cringe. You're allowed to think that she is cringe, all right? If that's all you think about her, totally fine. Because, yeah, I do agree that those jokes are very cringe, and I definitely wouldn't be caught making them because I like my job. And they're not really, that's not my comedy. My comedy is just saying retard all the time. Does French girls like Italian boys? I have no idea.
Ça normal. Discuter de sa vie perso et émettre des opinions, ça l'est aussi. Parler de sujets controversés avec un argumentaire, ça amène au débat, mais on peut en comprendre l'utilité. Donc dans ce cas-là, peut-on vraiment parler de tout et sur
Oh my gosh, I don't really like where this is going here.
tout le monde sur Twitch? Et bah c'est le moment de s'interroger parce que
Can edgelords be original, always Nazi and racism related stuff? I will be honest, I think that the only reason why it continues to be used is because if you just bring up racism and Nazi, those are the only things that people seem to get really upset with. Like, I think when people stop getting upset at it, people will find new things to be edgy with.
que même si la liberté d'expression autorise à chaque individu de ne pas être inquiété par ses opinions, les informations et les idées par quelque moyen d'expression que ce soit, merci la définition, on connaît tous une limite à ne pas franchir.
No, the line is not drawn anywhere. No. There should be no line drawn unless you like incite, like I'm pretty sure that the line is incitement to violence. And yeah, like gonna need chat's help here with this one because like it's been a while since I've looked up specifics, but like the line is incitement to violence in freedom of expression, and obviously children. As long as those lines are not crossed, I don't fucking care, and neither should you. You could just turn it off, go away.
Si elle n'est pas écrite dans la loi, les normes sociales viennent souvent te rappeler à l'ordre que ce que cette personne elle dit c'est pas correct. Et lorsqu'une personne diffuse au plus grand nombre un contenu en donnant le N-word, en valorisant un moustachu au signe bouddhiste et en servant
Oh my gosh, they're saying so okay.
Où s'arrête la liberté.
So they're saying that if somebody that says these words or espouses these opinions, where does freedom of expression end? Not with that, all of that shit I just heard Riri say, I really don't give a shit. I'm not gonna watch it because I'll be honest with you, I just don't watch VTubers in general. But I don't care. Like, why do you care? Like, legitimately, French person, why do you care? Like, is it legitimately that bothering? Like, okay. And choose my words carefully here. I get very tilted when I see how upset people get with other people's opinions when it does not bother them and it does not do anything to them. Like, legitimately, turn off the screen, look away. You don't have to see or consume that content. Why do you care? Why do you care that a rat on the screen is like being edgy? You don't have to. Like, legitimately, she's not like doing anything harmful. She's just being there. She's being edgy. Like, really old, crappy edgy. But like, why do you care? It's just so annoying. You may like, here's the thing that sucks. This video increases people's want to have more people like Riri, because people like Riri thrive off of that, because it's a drag into slay. Yeah, and I think that's retarded. Where does freedom of expression end? Never.
Parce qu'aux alentours de 2021-2022, je me baladais sur TikTok et je suis tombée sur des clips provenant de Twitch comme on en voit souvent. mais cette fois-ci avec des avatars 3D.
Oh, so they're
pour
gonna
accompagner
introduce what a
les
VTuber is.
Si vous passez du temps sur Twitch ou TikTok, il est possible que vous en ayez déjà croisé sans le savoir, et pourtant ils occupent une forte partie du Twitch game de par leurs avatars.
My goodness,
3D
look at all of these
colorés, souvent associés
VTubers.
avec des animaux et qui permettent de garder un certain degré.
I know that one. I know that one. She hates me and I hate her. As a French Occo, this is all about being decency and just being sane-minded. Yeah, but that doesn't matter on the internet. On the internet, who cares? You're not going to see that person IRL. You're not going to interact with them IRL. Like, why do you care? IRL, obviously, Riri is going to act like a normal person, okay? People act normal IRL. But on the internet, why does it matter? It's a social sandbox. So who cares? Because like here's the funny thing, chat. I'm gonna steal this from another commentary YouTuber, but it's something that I think like a lot of people need to understand. When I turn off the computer and go to work, okay, or when I turn off the computer and go to bed or chill or cook or make food or do something else, I forget that all of this shit exists because I don't care. Like in the long run, is any of this stuff going to affect my real life, my connections with my real life? Maybe a few of them, potentially. But for the most part, I can turn this off and not think about it for the rest of the day. And I don't. Unless I'm studying something for a video, I don't focus on this for the rest of the day. Excuse me. I listen to podcasts about completely different topics. Sometimes I'll listen to drama stuff, but it has nothing to do about things that I'm interested in talking about. It's typically the night of or a couple hours before where I hop on and say, okay, let's prep for this. Because I don't live in this world. I'm able to detach, and the fact that some people can't detach is really depressing to me. You look cute with your hair like that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Devastator for 2 Canadian. MommaOcco, why crazy snail muncher lady angry? That's mean. But French people do eat snails. I don't think all of them do, but some of them do. Excuse me. And then Wolf for 5. For context, Roman Polanski raped a little girl in the 70s and 80s and moved to France to escape his justice. He's lived in the EU ever since. That's disgusting if that's it. I don't know much about that, but that's fucking disgusting in my personal opinion. I find that really sad. Tush Grash Frenchie. Yes. I did see that my one friend said that it's the law. Well, that law sucks. All right? Your law fucking sucks. All right? It fucking sucks. All right? The fact that people put so much stock in what people say online, like, it fucking sucks. And it makes me really wonder what the priorities are. Like, I do genuinely like and I do genuinely like sit down and think to myself, man, people are so fucking screwed. So fucking screwed. Because people put so much stock into what other people say that don't affect them, that will never be with them, alright? Like, do you want to know the opinions I actually care about? I can tell you the amount of people that I actually care about on a couple of hands here. My family is one of them, and they'll take up one finger, alright? Temp is definitely one of them because he is like literally my closest friend. I would consider him a brother, essentially. A couple of people in Lucky Entertainment, and my boss, because I have to care what my boss says because I like getting paid. But other than that, I don't give a shit. Like obviously I care about what my fans say, but like the changes to me as a person are not relegated off of random people on the internet. And they should not be. Alright? I want to say a lot of things, but I gotta go. Logging off, work calls. Alright, you have a good one. You have a good one, Nana. But it's just like, the amount of care that people put onto stuff on the internet. Like legitimately. I legitimately feel, for just a second, a little bad when I see how much people ingrain themselves on my opinions. When I see how much people worry about my opinions, say how much they hate me because of my opinions, and I'm just like, broski, once I turn off the computer, you don't exist to me. I don't know why you sit and foam at the mouth all day. Like, I don't get it. Oh, excuse me. a sniffle right there. Like that one TikToker that I showed you guys on stream a couple of weeks ago. I guess she made a third video on me. I'm not gonna watch it on stream because it's just like this person is deranged and like fucking psychotic and sad. And the fact that people get so worried about my opinions is sad. Really, really sad. Anyway, let's continue.
C'est comme ça que je suis tombée à cette époque sur les TikTok d'une VTubeuse française appelée.
Anyway, they talk about how they found Riri.
C'était principalement des réactions à des trends ou des clips repris de son travail sur Twitch. Mais surtout, des discussions décomplexées très portées sur le sexe avec un avatar loli et une voix évoquant une mineure. Et malheureusement, si je me souviens bien d'elle sur TikTok, je suis pas en mesure de vous montrer ces clips.
Ah, she's saying that she can't show all the oh, Riri cleaned up a lot of her old stuff. That's funny. Probably because people were threatening her.
Vider des anciens contenus. Et ça n'est pas pour rien, vous pouvez vous en douter. Mais on va quand même parler de cette époque parce que le personnage a eu de nombreuses évolutions et je ne vais pas parler que de son design. De manière générale, MommaOcco, comme l'indique son pseudo, c'est souvent un avatar avec un design plutôt orienté chat. Elle commence Twitch en mars 2021 et selon
She's been streaming since 2021.
Très vite.
And she became a partner in 7. Lucky.
Ça peut selon moi être expliqué par trois choses. Premièrement, en 2022, elle a une personnalité attachante, plutôt mignonne, qui est très appréciée par sa communauté, avec laquelle elle discute beaucoup, puisque sa catégorie phare reste le just chatting. Ensuite, elle est assez décomplexée car on peut voir qu'elle parle de tout, on apprend qu'elle a un...
Oh, she's got autism! Bro! Riri has autism. She is literally... Okay, somebody in America has to pick her up, alright? One of you fuckers in chat, you have to pick her up. She's autistic. She's French, so she will stink. She's got a shit ton of rats. Okay? She has a 2D model. I'm going to assume this is an old 2D model here. But she's autistic too. Alright? So somebody here needs to wife her up and import her to America. She's like perfect for somebody. Somebody needs to pick her up. It's perfect. Death, please stop spamming, but I have no idea. Anyway, let's continue.
Autistique, qu'elle serait atteinte de handicap et elle en parle plutôt ouvertement. Donc c'est facile et agréable pour d'autres personnes qui ont des difficultés similaires de s'y associer et d'y trouver.
Oh, mentioning safe space. I already hate it.
Ce ne sont pas les seuls sujets abordés car elle a un humour plutôt noir et fait souvent des blagues à caractère disons.
Oh, she's a bad sense of humor that's borderline. It's borderline.
Ouais, c'est le site où il y a des...
Wait. What is she talking about? It's borderline.
Limite.
Tu connais pas?
Do you know the name of a website I can't give you?
Ouais, c'est le site où il y a
site where you can find...
il y a des gros...
Oh.
Des grosses de trucs, mais hyper bien faites, là, qu'on peut s'enfoncer. Mais c'est trop gros pour...
Oh my gosh, people are just being edgy in her chat.
C'est trop gros pour mon trou d'entrejambe.
Ou plutôt tourner vers les adultes pour rester poli. Enfin bref.
Okay, if it's aimed at adults, who cares? Who cares? Streaming should not be for kids. I'm gonna say it, like, legitimately. Kick all the kids off the internet. You know how many streamers would lose all of their audience immediately? Quite a lot of them. Quite a lot of them. But you know what? Fuck them. No kids on the internet. I don't care. No more kids on the internet whatsoever. You know how clean the internet would be once we remove kids off of the internet? It'd be fucking amazing. I would be so down for it. Just like, if I could press a button and every single kid that is under the age of 18, all right, I would press it in a heartbeat. I'm autistic, but the French and the rats is a deal breaker. That's fair. Somebody else will pick her up.
Vous choque quand vous écoutez son contenu.
Et ouais. Du coup, c'est la méga classe.
Oh, she's not going to translate it. It's just that her voice is high pitched. Wow. Why aren't you translating it? What the fuck? Okay. Bro. How am I supposed to take you seriously if you're not even going to translate the content that you're saying is problematic? I am going to disregard every single bit. I want to rage quit this video already, and it's not even been 5 minutes. Holy shit. Like, legitimately.
Sa voix, elle paraît étrangement aiguë pour une personne adulte.
Her voice is high-pitched for adult. Who cares? Who the fuck cares? Why the fuck do you care? Oh my gosh.
Et c'est ce que beaucoup de personnes noteront et lui feront la remarque. Suite à la multitude de commentaires, elle en fera un TikTok. C'est d'ailleurs avec celui-ci, à l'époque où elle a testé que sa voix était réelle, que je l'ai connue. On a donc 3 camps qui se forment.
Like, legitimately, who the fuck cares about her voice being high-pitched?
Réelle, puisqu'elle aurait une maladie qui lui modifie les cordes vocales. Ceux qui pensent qu'elle est mineure et que sa voix est donc naturelle vu l'âge.
Oh, some people thought that she was a minor.
No,
I doubt it.
Car cela lui rapporte des viewers en plus, et c'est la nature de ces viewers qui me dérange. Sauf que, vous vous en doutez, si j'en parle et qu'autant de gens y réagissent.
Again, this is like legitimately, I see the argument that's coming up here. They're gonna say that she's got a childlike voice because she wants to get Lolicon viewers, and Lolicon is super bad because it's illegal in France. Okay, cool. I can disregard the rest of I'm not going to. But like, if that's the issue, out, done. I don't care.
Laine sous rocher à ce stade. Parce que Riri Miaou, c'est pas une mineure. En 2022,
in 2022, she was 19. Okay, let's see. She's 26 now? Cool.
La voix est naturelle par le fait
she's no longer... Chat, she's old enough. She's old enough, I guess.
C'est une enfant. Elle peut être malade, donc, et ça n'est pas rare. Le streamer avec le plus de subs Twitch au monde est une VTubeuse, Iron Mouse. Elle est atteinte d'une maladie auto-immune qui, outre les nombreux problèmes de santé, change sa voix constamment. Parfois aiguë, parfois rauque ou même des extinctions de voix. Donc ça existe. Sauf que, il existe des streams avec son ancien avatar datant de 2021 où sa voix n'a pas ces tons aigus.
Il est bientôt 30. Je peux vous chanter une chanson.
Again, who cares?
En attendant.
Like, legitimately, here's a good excuse. Maybe she's acting. She's acting. I don't know. Is there? I again, I'm like, I am like, brain is blowing up.
J'ai un souci technique. J'ai si peur.
You won't even translate this. Again, this person is so bad.
Les gens continuant de s'interroger sur sa voix et de lui poser des questions. Elle finira avouer dans un long tweet qu'elle force bien sur sa voix pour la faire paraître moins mature. Et plus tard, elle le confirmera encore lors d'un live avec son nouvel avatar.
Tout
She has a sweat redeem.
J'avais pas cette voix-là puisque je sais plus, je crois que c'était en début d'année ou avant le début d'année, j'avais expliqué que ma voix elle était bien.
She wants to sound cute. She wants to have an ooh-woo voice. Who the fuck cares? The fact that you care is really sad. She's safe but taken? Oh, that's fair. Oh, if she's already taken, then sorry, bros. Sorry, bros, you can't have her.
Mais genre même IRL, je la forçais, genre...
Mais alors, pourquoi faire ça? Pourquoi forcer sur sa voix? Eh bah parce que ça attire les viewers et c'est un bait parfait.
Ah, they're saying that she is pedo. Oh my gosh. Again, it's the lolicon chat. It's lolicon. We all knew that was what it was.
Les mineurs vont rejoindre tes lives parce que la voix évoque quelqu'un de leur âge.
Oh, because it attracts minor. No. Fucking hell. I just...
Et naturellement, tu as plus de chances de rejoindre un streamer avec qui tu as des points communs. Ce qui fait qu'on a une communauté avec beaucoup de mineurs, et pas seulement sur Twitch, mais sur
Yeah,
Discord,
get rid of the minors on Twitch. Fucking get rid of them. I don't want any minors on the internet. Twitch should be an 18+ platform so all the booby streamers don't get banned every single week.
C'est un problème. Si l'endroit est safe, j'y vois aucun mal et elle n'est pas la seule à avoir une communauté jeune. Sauf que, à partir du moment où tu fais une voix plus mignonne, plus enfantine, et que ça attire une certaine population d'adultes, que tu es consciente de qui ça attire. La même population qui va adorer voir du contenu explicite fait par un avatar qui ressemble à une mineure.
I'm just not gonna... There's nothing for me to say. Again, if you're listening, she is just talking about lolicon.
De contenu tourné par des adultes,
it's just lolicon.
Limite pour les enfants, que tu sais pertinemment que tu attires les pédophiles, mais aussi que tu es très au fait d'avoir beaucoup d'enfants sur tes réseaux en même temps. Là.
Okay, so here... Oh, okay, so this brings up a point. And I did talk to some people about this. This will be the one thing where you could probably like put a chink in the armor. She had a Discord server where you could mark your age. I think that is wrong. I think that is wrong, and you should not do that. I think you should just make your servers 18+. Her server now, she explicitly said you have to be 18. I have not seen proof that she was trying to coerce people. I think this is wrong. Very, very, very wrong. And you should not be doing this because it just leads to problems. But I have not heard of her trying to solicit that. If it comes out in a couple months that she was trying to do that, man, a lot of people are going to feel really sad and upset. But, yeah, this is wrong. And obviously I condemn this to the highest degree. And I hope that it is not a problem. And I hope that nothing comes out about her later because I know a lot of people are fighting for her. But yeah, you can 100% condemn her for having a server that has under 18, because all VTubers should just be 18 plus, all of them, period. She was 18 when the server was, well, if she was 18, okay, that's a little bit, I don't know. If she was 18 when the server was made, I guess that's a little bit different, but again, still, apparently she was 17. She was 17. Oh man, she shouldn't have been on the internet then. I don't know. It's whatever. What I'm saying here, chat, is this will be the one thing that I will probably criticize her on. We'll see if that grows. But if this is the one thing, and it is very bad in my personal opinion, and I don't like it, but she got rid of the server. Thank you. I hope and pray that there's no like people that had issues, and if they do, obviously we'll scrutinize them to the highest extent to find out if it's real or not. Because, you know, we don't believe in Me Too anymore. But I hope that she was just stupid and did this. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eye. I'm very tired from today. Not really, but like, I rub my eye sometimes. Oh, fuck.
Il y a un problème. Les lives de Riri Miaou prennent régulièrement, voire trop souvent, une connotation sexuelle, avec des tier lists hentai dont les descriptions complètes sont accessibles.
Yeah, you probably, like, if you know that you have a young audience, you should not be doing this. But again, like, sounds like she fixed it, but I don't defend this whatsoever. You just can't have kids in your community whatsoever. Holy cow.
Des incitations à boire de l'alcool à des mineurs en mettant ça sur le compte de tout le monde le fait, c'est normal.
Oh, you can drag this around. That's cool.
D'alcool dans mon chat. Et wesh, incroyable. Je pensais pas que c'était possible. Sincèrement.
A lot of mine don't give their ages. Oh yeah, you should.
Genre wesh, l'alcool c'est... En vrai c'est pas... Si vous êtes mineur, vous avez pas pris d'alcool. C'est vrai, ouais, et bah écoutez...
Now, I will say, I believe that the age of drinking is lower in France, so I don't know, like, age of drinking in France. Oh, never mind, it's 18. Never mind. It's a couple years younger, but yeah, you probably shouldn't say this. I thought this was another Chris Tyson thing. I have not heard anything of that yet. I have just heard that she had a server that it was where she had minors in it. If there is anything, obviously I will condemn it to the highest extent. But the server does not exist anymore from what I see. Thankfully. Anyone who made their first Discord server wasn't smart. I don't feel it like, okay. To a certain extent, you could probably make that kind of defense, but I still think that she should have been smarter. I don't know. Like, I apologize. I apologize if I'm railing on her a little bit, but this is something that like is a big problem. Just like leave kids out of it. Just leave the kids out of it.
Des promesses de flash de culotte, ces lives ne sont absolument pas pour les mineurs. Et si
Hey, for the 2 Sly Yippee VOD gang, we'll watch later. Thank you, appreciate it.
la liberté d'expression donne le droit de pouvoir parler d'énormément de sujets, il n'en reste pas moins que la règle de « on ne peut pas parler de tout avec tout le monde » s'applique. D'autant qu'elle ne peut pas réfuter qu'elle sait qu'ils sont présents, puisque beaucoup donnent leur âge durant les lives, ou sur ses réseaux. D'ailleurs, pour la partie réseaux sociaux, je suis obligée de vous censurer.
Probably a good idea that you censor
Certaines
this.
censures ont parfois déjà été faites au préalable, là où j'ai pu recueillir les screens.
You probably shouldn't collect screenshots of that because it is illegal and you have broken the law if you live in France. Probably should turn yourself in if you've collected screenshots of this.
Du contenu loli. Et si vous savez pas ce que c'est le loli, c'est tout simplement la représentation d'une jeune fille.
This is wrong. It is not always young people.
On peut en retrouver principalement dans les productions artistiques japonaises. C'est un dérivé du mot lolicon, un terme qui désigne l'attirance pour les jeunes adolescentes qui n'ont pas encore achevé leur puberté, les lolitas, voire l'attirance pour les fillettes qui ne l'ont pas encore atteinte. Si au Japon,
It's not always young kids.
le lolicon est fréquemment rapporté à la pédophilie et c'est pourquoi aux USA, en Afrique
It is not banned in the Okay, that's just wrong. It is not banned in the USA. This is wrong. I can't speak about other countries, but it is not banned in the USA. This is fake news. This is fake news, ma'am.
Pays, c'est interdit. Des personnes ont auparavant été condamnées pour diffusion et détention.
Yes, people, it sounds like, have been convicted of lolicon in France. I again think that is wrong because that goes against your freedom of speech, but that is dumb.
Lolicon en France. Et en regardant l'avatar de Riri Miaou, vous l'avez compris, c'est une loli. Et si elle pouvait rester dans cette
Sly, thank you for the gift membership. Enjoy,
catégorie
DJ.
sans basculer dans le Golicon, ça pourrait être acceptable. Sauf qu'elle va vraiment faire tout le contraire. Sur son Twitter, elle repostera massivement du contenu explicite, aura énormément de tweets par rapport au sexe, au lolicon et ses fétiches.
Why would you show that on
incitant à
YouTube?
l'interaction, tout cela au vu et au su de sa communauté mineure. Je vous parle même pas du Discord où les images disponibles sont réellement affreuses. Pourtant, on pourrait se dire que sur les règles de son Discord, il est bien dit qu'on ne peut pas publier du Not Safe for Work. Et donc,
She had a tweet about it. I will be showing the tweet. Don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm just getting a message right now. I'm being told, sorry to bug you if you see this, the Discord with the under 18 rule was the second Discord. It auto-banned you if you clicked it. The one that had minors in it was the first Discord. I guess I would have to see that in order to, but the problem is, if that's the case, that makes this even worse, this video. It's like Michael Jackson who was being accused for touching little boys. Okay, please stop spamming if I don't read your comment, but I don't know if I would agree with that.
dans les guidelines, même de Discord, les images ayant une connotation doivent être mises sur des canaux plus 18. Ça n'empêchera pas Riri Miaou et les autres de ne pas suivre cette règle. Elle se justifiera en disant que les filles à petite poitrine ne sont pas forcément des mineurs.
Very true. Small-breasted girls aren't necessarily minors. That is accurate. I know some small-breasted people in real life that are not minors.
Et qu'on ne sait pas l'âge que les personnages ont sur ces fanarts. Pourtant, c'est facilement réfutable en réalité lorsqu'on va chercher l'artiste de base qui stipule que le personnage a 8 ans. Elle ne cessera de sexualiser de plus en plus son personnage, que ce soit par le biais de fanart, de montage ou durant ses lives. D'ailleurs, il lui arrivera de faire des streams IRL et je me permets de ne pas vous montrer son visage parce qu'elle a exprimé le souhait de rester sur du...
That's really nice of her to not face dox her, even though, you know, you're calling her a predator. That's really nice. If she thinks it's illegal and wrong, why is she reposting it? That's a good question. That's a good question.
Par la suite. Mais pourquoi j'en parle ? Eh ben, c'est tout simplement parce que dans certains de ses clips, tout en ayant une voix enfantine, elle continue de jouer sur cette vibe d'enfant.
J'ai pas l'air d'être au collège. Regardez ça. Wow. J'ai pas l'air d'être au collège. Regardez, mes genoux, ils arrivent au-dessus du lit. On est d'accord que c'est
Yeah, she's definitely trying to get in with the lolicon crowd with what she's doing. Obviously, I don't think anybody's going to disagree with that. This vid's 18 minutes, feels like 30 already. Don't worry, we're halfway through.
Je triche pas, j'ai pas de talons dans mes chaussures avant de vous le dire. Je ne triche pas, on est d'accord.
On passera au stade suivant lorsqu'elle créera pour la première fois un fansly.
Oh, she's created a fansly? Oh, chat, she's got a fansly. Oh, good luck with that.
Publiquement de créer du contenu not safe for work. Je vous la fais courte, c'est l'équivalent d'OnlyFans et ça devient de plus en plus difficile de séparer le contenu explicite de son personnage pour la communauté.
Oh my gosh. Also, Slide, thank you for the 2 give me subs on Twitch.
Au fur et à mesure, la communauté des VTubers et de certains streamers s'insurgeront et malheureusement dans les critiques constructives pour changer son contenu, certains en profiteront pour lancer une vague de harcèlement contre elle, notamment par des personnes via Telegram ou Twitter qui utiliseront ces photos IRL et s'emploieront à faire du revenge.
Oh, they made... Oh, yeah, that's wrong. And illegal. Don't do that. Don't use IRL photos to make revenge porn. That's illegal.
Cependant, je tiens quand même à nuancer le propos du harcèlement. Évidemment, il est condamnable. Insulter, doxer et toute autre forme de harcèlement sont pénalisables et je ne remets pas en cause le fait qu'elle ait reçu beaucoup trop de messages de menaces, d'insultes gratuites qu'une personne n'a pas à subir.
I'm glad that they are going against...
que dans l'eau, certains VTubers signalaient simplement son contenu pour protéger...
I'm glad that she's saying no harassment.
les mineurs.
But then also adds, however, no harassment, however...
ou lui demander de faire 2 comptes séparés entre le contenu safe.
The fansly was supposedly made to support her rats. If it was made for the rats, it's okay. You can show your butt for the rats.
Et celui explicite, et ça...
Bean can get the money for you showing your beehole.
Ça n'est pas du harcèlement. D'ailleurs, je tiens à préciser que vouloir créer du contenu explicite, ça n'est absolument pas un problème. Des streamers ou des artistes le font en permanence. Cependant, dans ce cas, et comme beaucoup, la solution pour Riri Miaou aurait été de séparer le safe for work du not safe for work. Parce qu'en 2022, on ne pouvait pas nier le fait que son contenu ait mis en danger des mineurs et les ait exposés à des images qu'ils n'auraient pas dû subir et voir puisque ça relevait de la pédocriminalité.
Isn't... It's not CP if it's drawings. It legally cannot be. Again, backwards country that doesn't bathe, but, you know, someone should add her and tell her we don't speak surrender.
Qu'elle-même consommer du contenu pornographique. Dans tous les cas, s'il vous arrive d'être témoin de ce genre de choses,
Whoa, hold on.
Parce que en 2022, on ne pouvait pas nier le fait que son contenu ait mis en danger des mineurs et les
Okay, what images? She's talking about images and endangered minors. What images?
exposés à des images qu'ils n'auraient pas dû subir et voir puisque ça relevait de la pédocriminalité
Okay, she claims it's
et
CP.
qu'elle-même consomme.
And then she consumed. Okay, if it's... Is it lolicon or is it actual CP? I legitimately feel like that it's muddying the water so much that I'm not going to actually know the answer to that question.
Dans tous les cas, s'il vous arrive d'être témoin de ce genre de choses, je vous invite à signaler le contenu, mais ne pas aller harceler la personne. Dans toute la tourmente de voir son Discord révélé comme ayant des gros soucis avec la pédophilie, Riri Miao augmentera la modération sur son serveur Discord pour rassurer ses viewers. Sauf qu'aux alentours de mai 2022, le propriétaire d'une boutique de création de Daki Makura, ses oreillers grandeur nature avec des personnages d'animé, call out Riri Miao pour une arnaque et du vol. Celle-ci
She was called out for scamming or streaming.
et d'autres goodies qu'elle aurait
Scamming.
reçus suite à un partenariat qui a été
Oh, she
annulé.
allegedly kept a pillowcase after a partnership had cancelled.
Et là vous me dites, mais pourquoi est-ce que tu nous parles de ça, Matoux? Eh bah c'est parce que dans ce shop, il y avait la possibilité de récupérer des thés explicites, mais aussi
Again, like, because they conflate lolicon with pedophilia, I can't... It muddies the water so much, I don't know if they're actually talking about real... If they are talking about real CP, I will never know, because they are talking about lolicon, which cannot count.
caractère
That's what happens when you water it down. Yeah, it's been watered down so much, I don't know. I don't know, and I hate that. I hate that I don't know. I hate it so much. I hate these people for doing that. They water it down so much that I can't tell the difference of what they're talking about.
Dans ce cas-là, vous allez aussi me dire que c'est positif que Riri Miao ait donc refusé ce partenariat. Sauf qu'en fait, non. Comme le souligne le propriétaire de la boutique lors de ses discussions pour le partenariat, Riri Miao a vu l'entièreté des designs proposés, dont ceux posant problème, et a validé toutes les étapes de la collaboration, admirant même le style de l'artiste, faisant même des vocaux avec le propriétaire de la boutique avec ses modérateurs. Sauf que certains de ces modérateurs ont pointé du doigt à Riri Miao le caractère évidemment pédophile de certains coussins, et voulant éviter
So they pointed out that she had a lolicon body pillow. And she apparently changed sides and blocked the shop. Okay.
pas être au courant et a bloqué la boutique.
This person sound like Saray. Saray, I have no idea who that is. Chibis are adorable. They are.
Ce que je veux juste souligner ici, c'est que dans l'optique d'éviter d'être encore une fois dans un drama, elle a refusé cette collaboration. Sauf que si ses modérateurs ne...
Okay, so to avoid being involved in another drama, she refused to be involved in a collaboration where she had a lolicon body pillow. Okay, I don't know what the issue there is.
s'en était pas mêlée, elle l'aurait accepté, ayant même commencé à demander des modèles safe et aussi explicites.
Maybe her moderator... Sometimes people need people to talk to them. I trust my moderators to sometimes talk to me. I don't see what the issue is. Like if I'm going off and you know, sometimes I need a correction, that's what I have the moderators there for. At least that's what Temp is for, you know.
Et elle ne pouvait pas prétendre ne pas savoir puisque la boutique avait bien montré tous les modèles. Maintenant, ça serait mentir de vous dire que ce que je m'apprête à vous lire est arrivé avant ou après le drama avec la boutique. Donc je me permets de vous le préciser. Mais Riri Miao a pris conscience de ses actes. Dans un long communiqué, elle s'est excusée, s'est expliquée sur ce qui l'a poussée à partager ce genre de contenu. Et honnêtement, je sais qu'on peut tous être influencés, surtout lorsqu'on est jeune et que de mauvaises personnes viennent dans notre entourage en faisant passer leurs actions criminelles pour quelque chose de normal. Tout n'est pas pardonné, évidemment. Elle a attesté qu'elle ne ferait plus de contenu explicite avec son personnage.
Okay, so she gave up making explicit content. Okay, cool, awesome. I don't really care, but cool.
Vous pensiez que la vidéo elle était finie? Non.
Okay, so okay, so is she getting into apologies and she's getting into the racism now? Okay, so she stops doing the lolicon content, and now she's going to start making non-lolicon content. Okay, cool, awesome. So are we just, is the rest of this just racism now? If the rest of this is just racism, then there's like, okay.
Parce que début 2024, pour fêter ses 3 ans sur Twitch, Riri Miao a fait son retour avec un nouveau modèle VTuber, plus mature selon moi, et sa voix forcée a complètement disparu. Même si ses lives restent très trash, on ne peut que valider le fait qu'elle soit restée elle-même et qu'elle continue de partager un contenu ouvert avec sa communauté.
Oh my gosh.
Chose, non?
I should get a toggle that does that, chat.
Oui, ça l'était, jusqu'à ce qu'elle dise le N-word et qu'elle s'amuse des nazis durant ses lives.
Tu as déjà joué à
Wait. Okay, so she made fun of Nazis? I'm fine with making fun of... Chat, we can make fun of Nazis. Can we do that? Can I make fun of Aryan painters? Can we all do that together?
tu es raciste. J'ai déjà joué à à la LOL, mais j'ai jamais dit le N dans le chat. Ça m'est jamais arrivé de dire le N dans le chat. Oh si, j'ai déjà dit. Excusez-moi, je suis raciste, je crois. Désolée, j'ai déjà dit le N in the chat.
Okay, yeah, she's played League of Legends. I'm definitely sure that I'm gonna hear somebody say the N-word if I play League of Legends with them. Model looks cool. It's cute, you know.
J'aime pas les humains. Je pense que je déteste les humains parce que ce genre d'humain existe et j'aime.
Okay, so she's pretending to make an Adolf joke. Again, like, why does this matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter whatsoever.
J'aimerais avoir une
You just
moustache.
move on.
Parfois, j'aimerais avoir une moustache.
Oh goodness.
Point. Que pour ce genre de personnes.
I just don't care.
Avoir une moustache. Et que les gens prennent des douches.
She's saying that she would hurt everybody that took showers. So she's even playing into the shower meme. She's playing into the shower meme. So anybody that wasn't French would die by her hand, basically. That's the joke that she's making.
Honnêtement, à ce stade, je ne comprends pas. Je connais le principe de certains qu'avoir un bad buzz, c'est quand même un buzz et ça fait grimper les stats. Mais après un si grand pavé pour s'excuser, je ne comprends pas pourquoi dans la multitude de sujets pour un streamer qui peut et qui veut être trash, ça soit de faire
It's not trashy, it's edgy.
et de revendiquer avoir dit le N-word
I don't care.
pour l'afficher en clip fièrement.
I don't care.
Évidemment, vous vous doutez bien que pour certains VTubers et d'autres personnes sur Twitch à ce moment-là, l'apparition de ces clips, ça a mis le feu.
Yeah, I don't care.
Juste
People are
après le
fucking
clip,
like
je parlais du N-word
whiny.
sur LOL. Je disais justement que je détestais les gens qui mettaient des drapeaux.
Okay, so she said she hated people with flags in their bio. You know what? Oh my gosh.
Pour les bios et les trucs comme ça. Et ben c'est que des gens comme ça qui ont répondu et vu le tweet. Et tous les messages, c'est genre du coup des gens qui disent des trucs des. Ouais, il y a plein de gens qui disent je suis et du coup je comprends pas le rapport. Et tous les gens drapeaux en bio, pronoms dans le pseudo.
She's saying the people that are upset with her are people with flags and pronouns in her bio.
Ça fait très plaisir parce que c'est.
And she's saying that she doesn't want those people in her community, which means that she's filtering them. That's probably what you should do.
Quand je vous disais justement avant-hier que
She's happy because she made the flag and pronoun people hate her.
j'ai réussi à tous les faire me détester.
Par la suite, Riri Miaou a encore une fois fait une pause et je cite qu'elle ne prendra pas à cause du harcèlement, mais plutôt à cause de soucis personnels. Elle reviendra sous le pseudo de Riri Gaki et son avatar aura désormais une vibe de rat. Et non, ça n'est pas une insulte, elle ressemble à un rat et c'est le design qu'elle a choisi.
I love how she has to clarify. By the way, oh shit, I probably shouldn't pause under that. Hold on. She's returning as a rat. By the way, that's not me being mean. She is actually a rat.
Du contenu publié sur Twitter, ben rien ne change. On retrouve tout de même ces kinks, des allusions sexuelles qui ne sont pas cachées avec une image de spoiler.
Probably should, spoiler, not safe for work images because you will get shadow banned if you don't.
Des tweets datant du 13 novembre 2024 où elle défend le lolicon entre autres, ou se plaint qu'on la harcèle pour ses prises de parti, ou encore ce tweet où elle voit ses viewers comme des grands frères. Et vous vous doutez bien que la réponse de la communauté...
Okay, they're getting mad that she says that all of her viewers are like big brothers. Okay. Yeah, that's a lolicon joke. I don't really like it, but you know what? They're allowed to make that joke because it's not illegal. It's weird, but it's not illegal. So I like. Why do you care? Why is the Undertale music is cringe? I agree.
Elle va pas tarder. Donc soit on a des mineurs, soit on a des adultes qui font des doubles sens. Et si vous aviez quelques doutes, sachez que...
I think by this point, she's probably solidified that she doesn't want minors in her community. So I would assume by this point, she's probably started to purge it. Hopefully.
GIF vient de la série d'animé des Monogatari. Le personnage principal a 17 ou 21 ans selon la série. Et la jeune fille qu'il essaye d'embrasser, de tripoter ou de voir la culotte pendant tout l'épisode en a 11.
Why are you showing this on YouTube?
Et autant je suis contre le harcèlement, mais être raciste, homophobe, pédophile...
Ah, so she's against harassment, but because they think that she's a pedophile, you can harass
Ça
her.
n'est pas une opinion. C'est un délit jusqu'à preuve du contraire, et c'est normal.
It's a crime until proven otherwise, and that's normal as it reassures me that people have called out this behavior. Again, she's not a pedophile. She likes lolicon, and there's nothing wrong with that. Until I see her actually making jokes about, like, hurting real kids, I don't care.
Que des gens ont call out ce comportement.
I don't care.
Valider le lolicon, faire l'apologie de l'homme moustachu et de se moquer d'une personne sur la base de sa couleur de peau.
If being racist is a crime in France, I will never go to France because I will probably accidentally be racist for some small reason by accident. And will get arrested once I touch down. So I'll just never go to France. I'll just never. I don't need to. I'll just go in VR chat. VR chat is good enough. What's the point of the video that she's what the point of the video she making that stupid? What?
C'est et ça restera un délit. Et maintenant, c'est quoi la suite? Au moment où je fais ce script, Riri Miaou a été bannie temporairement de Twitch pour le motif d'avoir chanté la musique Erika en live selon ses dires. Honnêtement, vu le personnage, j'ai du mal à croire qu'une énième rédemption réglera quoi que ce soit.
She's mad that Riri is not backing down. And unless she breaks the law, excuse me, I don't care about French law. Unless she breaks like American law, I don't give a shit.
Je comprends son désir de vouloir jouir d'une grande liberté d'expression et de s'en servir, d'être moins lisse que beaucoup de streamers et le souhait de certains viewers de soutenir une personne qui ose dire des choses. Cependant, certains sujets apparentés à des délits, comme je vous l'ai cité tout au long de la vidéo, ne sont pas pour moi des opinions qui...
Okay, so she's saying that like, yeah, you can be free of speech, but if you're breaking the law, no. And it's like, okay, your law sucks. Your country sucks if these are crimes, all right? All right? All right? Sorry, but I don't care.
Peuvent être argumentés. La liberté d'expression s'arrête lorsqu'elle porte...
Freedom of expression ends when it harms communities, minorities, or simply minors must be protected. Okay, minors I will agree with. Minors I will agree with. Riri has not brought up any real minors, all right? She had to get rid of the minors. But like beyond all that, like beyond that thing that I will be critical of, I don't see the issue. Like, this is a freedom of expression, except when you are racist, and I don't care. Like, be racist and let people filter you out of their lives. All right?
Qui doivent être protégés. C'est Matoux du futur qui est en train de faire le montage qui vous parle. Par la suite, je suis tombée sur un compte Twitter qu'elle avait créé pour son contenu Not Safe for Work, où normalement il n'y a pas de mineurs. Sauf que je suis tombée sur des images de loli, d'animés, littéralement des enfants en train d'avoir des...
She says that she's attracting minors. I don't believe that. I don't see how Riri is attracted. Okay. I don't. Do I have to finish this? I just hate this.
Rapport. On peut pas changer une personne.
I love how she's like, you can't change this person.
Je suis d'accord avec le bannissement de sa chaîne Twitch.
I agree. She's alright with the banning of the Twitch channel. Oh my gosh.
Juste pas le laxisme à l'égard de certaines règles, puisque beaucoup de choses qu'elle a pu dire ou faire s'y sont passées. Et la plateforme n'avait pas réagi à ce moment-là, alors que les limites avaient été dépassées.
She's mad that Twitch didn't do more.
Je vous dirais donc de faire très attention aux personnes que vous pouvez suivre sur les réseaux.
Be careful who you follow. Follow policing.
Et au contenu que vous consommez. Parce que moi-même, en découvrant certaines images qu'elle avait republiées, ça m'a mise profondément mal à l'aise. Et pourtant, je suis une adulte.
It made me uncomfortable even though I'm an adult. Yeah, I'm sure. There's some there's some lolicon that makes me very uncomfortable. That's why you just don't look at it.
Bien la fin de la vidéo, alors n'hésite pas à t'abonner et si tu as apprécié...
Ah yes. Okay, so this is the end of the video. We don't have to watch anymore. Thank fuck. Thank fuck I don't have to watch that anymore. I don't have to listen to a fucking other word of that. Again, I should mention, by the way, that there's really only a couple of French people in my life that I'm willing to listen to. And that ain't one of them. That definitely ain't one of them. Holy fuck, I just... I hated that video. It was really bad. And minus the Discord thing. Like, yeah, I disagree with all of it. Like, oops. The fuck did I just do? Why did I open up a Steam page? Why did all my tabs close? Open back up. Open back up, please. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. That video sucked. Sorry to say. I give it a 0 out of 10. Aqua dropping the strong F-bombs. I'm sorry. All right. Let's read Riri's response tweet, because she made a response tweet and it got proposed community noted. And you know what's funny about... We'll go through the proposed community note. Excuse me. I'll make sure to check the links before I do that. And we'll just go through it. France not beating the clown allegations. Very true. Okay, so this is her tweet here. Very poorly formatted, but that's okay because she's French. Aqua's so cute when she's close up. Thank you. As someone with French ancestors, we don't claim them. Many before whining about Riri, she should deal with the rapist, gropers, and cheaters in France. We're talking about a century that banned DNA tests because 70% of the French kids are born of cheating. Yeah, that is pretty depressing to think of, you know. Okay, so this is Riri's post saying, I'm here to clarify anything about the French rat VTuber that I am and why I'm really hated in France. Yes, I do some racist, Nazi, sexist, transphobic jokes all the time. I mean, hey, it's part about being a little edgy. I don't care about that. After all this time of the French community whining about what Riri did, and it was a nothing burger. If that's it, like don't sell her harder to me, broski. I can only sub once. Her second thing. Yes, I let a minor I'm assuming she means minors into my not safe for work Discord 4 years ago at the start of my VTubing career because I was dumb and only 18. Okay. Again, not really a strong defense in my personal opinion, but she was 18. So I don't like that, but we're going to shelve it and hope that like nothing comes of it. And if something comes of it, yay, I'll obviously condemn it. But I'm going to hope that that nothing bad happened. Yes, I already said some bad shit like I want to be Hitler. No, I never groomed a minor. We have not seen anything of that. Yes, I got canceled a lot. No, I'm not a Nazi. I just do bad jokes about them. No, I don't do Nazi salute too. I was showing my small shirt on Twitch and someone takes a screenshot of me raising my arms. That was another thing that we might bring up. Yes, I did not safe for work content. Yes, CP of me exists on the net because of my... Oh, that's not good. Oh. See, that wasn't mentioned in the video, but... Oh, that's gross. That's absolutely disgusting. Yes, I'm not a leftist. Thank God. Yes, I was a whore who sold feet pics before I just wanted money to help rats. Are you really a whore if you're doing it for the rats? Are you really a whore if you do it for the rats? Yes, I hate everyone. That's fair. No, I'm not racist. I deeply respect black people despite hating everybody. Well, that's good. Yes, I don't like LG plus T because it looks like a cult, but I respect gays, trans, lesbian, etc. person. I am part of them. Oh, okay. Wait, is she gay or lesbian? I feel like I need more context to that. No, I never touch kids. Thank God. No, I never had kids sending not safe for work pics of them in my Discord server. Thank God. Yes, I say a lot of slurs. Yes, I'm a lolly show. No, I never unalived somebody. Yes, I don't like people who use pronouns in the bio, some flags. They're always weirdo. I agree. No, I didn't go to jail. Good. Yes, all the screenshot about me doing bad jokes is real. Yes, I stopped being a French VTuber because I was tired of them being so extremist and calling me out all the time. Acceptable. No, I'm not a child abuser. I hate kids. Me too. Yes, I don't care if someone is offended about a joke I did. Good. Yes, I fake my voice a lot because I have a deep voice, but I hate it. Okay. Yes, I changed my username because I was sad that people talked only to me about my not safe for work past. Okay. Yes, I am Riri me ow. I think she's bisexual. Okay. No, I never did something bad about a real person besides being edgy like a 4chan user. That's acceptable. No, I don't fake being a girl failure, but I had faked a lot being a good person in the past. Yes, you can search proof on YouTube that everything is real. I don't care to tell the truth about myself to everyone. I don't care to call myself out as a dangerous VTuber. I am who I am, and besides being an internet soft troll, I'm never gonna lie about what I did and what I am. It takes some time for me now. Thanks for being here. Ratardes. And sorry to not be another good, silly, cute, friendly VTuber. Well, I think a lot of people are okay with that. Okay, so she was proposed community notes here. Okay. She had two proposed, or excuse me, there are multiple community notes. This is the first one that is in need of more ratings. And then there's every ones that are rated not helpful. This person is, again, we'll look at some of these here. We'll look at these here. I love all of these here. This one, obviously, stop fighting over fictional content. Agreed. Oh, we'll definitely not. We'll try not to look at that one. She doesn't claim she stopped making offensive jokes. She doesn't deny that she's a lolicon. You're not correcting misinformation or adding necessary context, meaning the note doesn't need to exist. Again, we'll look at the top one because the top one is important. Noter's trying to discredit the poster. Yes, lolly content is currently banned in France, but it's important to note that the age of consent in France is 15 and producing the movie Cuties, which harms actual real-life children. Stop abusing... Ooh, I like this one. Stop abusing Cian and take it to the comments. Agreed. Now, I will say, age of consent might be 15 in France. That's way too low, in my personal opinion. Way, way too low. But, yeah, whatever. She doesn't even make that edgy jokes now. She tells people to F off a bit. Good. She probably should. All right. I'm going to screen some of these. We're screen all of them. Okay, cool. All right. This first one is literally just her getting banned on Twitch. Her second ban. Riri, what were you banned for previously? 15 is young. I agree. Let's see. What is the... Okay, so she's lying about information in important context. Most of the things people are blaming her for happened at the end of 2024, so it was not long ago. She's sharing some lolicon porn, and in her country it's prohibited. She's been banned for that multiple times. Okay, again, lolicon I don't care about because it's not real, and I think that her country has a stupid law. And if that's all that people are getting her on, I don't care. That's funny. This is coming from a suspended account. Hi, English people, come and read. Shit translations. Was this translation accurate? Give us some time so we can improve. Okay, I'm not going to watch all of this stuff is stuff we've already seen, by the way. She saw the videos of the YouTubers on Riri Mao, and she doesn't want to change this pedo. Again, they're talking about, I'm pretty sure it's just, okay, we're not gonna look at that. We're not gonna look at that. Okay, that could be bad. We're not gonna look at that. But okay, let me look at that. Let me just double check. Okay, that's okay, that is a pretty funny picture. But oh, that's a good one too. That's a good one too. This is just another edgy joke. All right, edgy joke. Edgy joke. Edgy joke. Thank you. Thank you. And again, they bring up the law. Let me see if I can translate. No, that didn't do it. Gabriel, thank you for the 199. Yippee and Clussy, name and more iconic duo. Can I have this translated, please? This is the France legal code. Why is it not? Hold on. I had this translated before. I don't know why when I first read it. I don't know. Chat, all you need to know is that it says that lolicon is banned, basically. So. Hold on. There we go. Sorry. I've got to ban a Kickbot. Kick's got to take care of that shit, man. The France legal code, le gay. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. No. Oh, we just watched that. We just watched that. Anyway, that's basically the controversy. There was the Yo Mama guy that came out and like tried to call her out and failed, by the way, and failed super duper hard. And he tried to point out the video that we just watched, I believe. Hold on, let me look. Let me double check. Yeah, the video we just watched, the Brody guy tried to call her out for. No, was it today or yesterday? It was yes. Yeah, it was no, technically it was today. Because this was 5 years ago. Or 5 years ago. 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago, he says this dives into everything. And it's just like, you're not helping yourself, broski. Broski. Like, again, Mizu went through it, but the Brody Fox account is just like, he has no reason to. He's no reason to be a whiny bitch, but he is. Night. All right, you have a good night. I wouldn't be surprised if the French community were trying to get her suspended again. That would not surprise me. But I don't know. Again, all of this is dumb. It's really dumb in my humble opinion. I think the rat girl is just fine. I again really hope, really hope that nothing comes from her having that not safe for work server. If it does, then obviously we're gonna have to heavily disavow. I do believe that that is a red flag, but I'm gonna hope that that nothing happens. Dude is your dime a dozen leftist lolcow. Yeah, pretty much. Trolls remorse should be punishable by Minecrafting. No, I think they should just be chased off the internet. I'm gonna go to bed, or you have a good one. Tell me to go catch one of her streams. Well, I hope that you enjoy them. I believe they're in broken English. So, good luck with that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm adjusting settings here. Anyway. Let's play Heavy Rain. A game by another French guy. Oh, you don't see the timer down there. That's funny. I don't know. I think Riri is just fine. Okay. You know, I say that and then somebody's going to try and come out and cancel her for allegedly being a minor in her server. If that happens, that'll be really sad. Hopefully that isn't the case. I speak a little French. Well, I think she speaks English in her streams now. Her times are so weird. French time. Fair. Oh, I'm going to play this with a controller. Fuck that. Hold on. Back when the French could make games. We shawning now? Yes. Oh my gosh, that face. I will say, chat, I have played Detroit, another fantastic game, by the way, by David Cage. See, Akko? All right, you have a good one.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Oh, fuck. But yeah, if you came for the Riri stuff and you wanted to dip out now, that's totally fair. I don't mind whatsoever. But we are gonna, I mean, we'll continue sitting here and kind of chilling. Now that we've,
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime.
Why is she leaving a note on the floor? Why did she leave a note on the floor? That's so retarded, woman.
I love you.
Good night. Good night. Excuse me. Hi, Mom. Here to chill. Well, hello. Look, it's a bird. David Cage always has a bird in a David Cage game, so it's not surprising. Bro! I forgot that you could do this. You just gotta make sure to take a piss. Good night. Good night. Thank you for at least saying good night before you jump out. You have to flush. Thank God. I was kind of worried that would make you repeat. Wait, he has a bathroom with it separates his toilet from his shower. That's really... Broski's rich. Doesn't brush for very long. Allows Sean to watch the stream. The only way to stop all the bad things in the game. I noticed from these games he doesn't like flat guys. Jeez, this man has a very nice house. Just from bathroom alone. I wish I had a house this nice. Oh, is he gonna shave? He is. I don't like the way that he made that face. This guy has money. Yes, he does. Put the toilet seat down? No, we are barbaric. Oh shoot, I went too fast. Game is tarded. That's sad. I've always wanted to play it though, just because I played Detroit. Oh, thank God we don't get to see his, oh, we're really close to seeing it. What the fuck, David Cage? Oh, we get to see his bare ass instead. Is that allowed on YouTube? Wait a second. Wait, isn't there a scene in this game? I seem to remember people saying that there's a, isn't there a sex scene in this game I have to pay attention to? Oh, fuck. Can somebody please tell me when that comes out? I hope that it like is apparent, because I really don't want to like accidentally show a sex scene. Bunghole.
I'm as clean as a whistle. Time to get dressed. Nothing like a refreshing shower. I almost feel awake.
Oh. Oh, we get to juggle. Oh, fuck. Hold on. I need to remember where the buttons are. This thing doesn't have, No spoilers, but sex scene is optional. Well, my hope is that people tell me when that's coming up so I don't accidentally come across it. Wait.
I should get dressed.
Yeah, he's gonna tell me to get dressed. I love how he's like, I should probably put on some clothes. Yes, I also monologue at the start of every morning. Me too. He seems so He's like, why did I walk into my bed? Oh man. It's a very nice closet. It's an IKEA closet. And he's got the jeans on. Hell yeah. Is this the PS3 or PS4 version? This is the computer version. Man has a really nice house. It's the Mass Effect like sex scene. Okay, but I'm pretty sure that's still a sex scene though. By the way, like the stream, chat. Very much appreciated. I didn't set a goal today because the Yippie said that today could be a day off. Do I have internal thoughts? Okay. Garden. Work.
Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time.
Okay.
I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done.
Okay.
I'm thirsty. Maybe some orange juice in the fridge. I hope Grace found a present for Jason's birthday.
Okay. Let's get some juice. That's a lot of orange juice. Holy fuck. was before inflation. Thank God. I love how he just looked at it. Oh, that was beautiful. The yippies are well fed. What the fuck? Hold. I am not retarded. At least I don't think so. Can I not get this man a cup of coffee? I'm like... I am rotating it. What the fuck? It's just not wanting to work. I just... Okay, he doesn't get a cup of coffee.
Maybe there's something on TV. I could just relax on the couch until Grace and the kids come back.
Whoops, I failed the QTE when I rated the game. Is he having a stroke? It's very possible, yes. Why don't I get to drive this around? Why is he just leaving the controller on the floor with the car on? That'll drain the battery.
It's almost lunchtime. Grace and the kids will be back any minute.
Arthritis kicked in, no coffee for him. I think we'll try the garden. Sony placed all their bets on this game back in the day. Did they really? Oh no. I love how the music starts when it... The music starts whenever he, ever he's doing something. Oh, fuck. What's with Nyara? Oh, I can talk about that for a moment. Bro has the money to waste batteries, apparently. He does. So, Nyara, that trans VTuber that everybody has been, paying attention to on Twitter... they saw a tweet where I said I had gender dysphoria when I was a teenager, and they were like, do you want to talk about it? And I was just like, sure. Sure. My manager was like, you know there's going to be blood sports. And I was like, we'll see. Apparently Nyara just wants to talk to me about that. We'll see how accurate that is, I guess. Everybody has warned me that apparently that's not what's going to happen. We will see. I have been extending a... Oh, I didn't get to work in the garden. No! I have extended a hand of good faith. And so we'll see. Also, can we talk about the fact that this man slept in until almost 3 p.m.?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
But I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
So yeah, we're gonna
Please help me.
I'm coming.
we're going to be oh. Can she just stand there? That would be funny. We're gonna have a quote unquote good faith conversation. We'll see. Am I prepared for ambush questions? I think so. I mean, I'm still I'm gonna be still listening. Some people may hate me for this, but I did spend like the entire day listening to a good chunk of her videos. There isn't a lot of them. To listen to.
Not really. I tried, but I didn't really nail it. I hope I get inspired because we're supposed to be presenting the plans to the clients next month.
Oh, he's talking about work.
I've got a billion things to do.
If you can't afford to sleep in, doesn't seem like a problem.
Can you please help me? there should be plates in the living room cupboard.
No problem, leave it to me.
Living room cupboard. That is not a cupboard.
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug.
Oh gosh, please tell me I can accidentally break these.
Be careful, okay?
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
Oh, come on. Why is this not working? It's not working. What the fuck? I'm just gonna have to use mouse for that one. It just doesn't want to work. But yeah, so I agreed to do it. Obviously, it was gonna have to be streamed as well. Oh, I'm definitely streaming it as well. And we'll see what happens. I think no matter what, things will be interesting.
Ethan. I don't know if I've already told you this today, Mrs. Mars. But I find you very attractive.
He's having another stroke.
Bad yourself, Mr. Mars.
Beautiful. They really want to set up how happy this man is before something bad happens. Because it's a David Cage game, don't you know?
But now is not the right time for it.
Oh, she's saying, I know you want the sex.
I've really got to focus on this party.
You want the sex, but we got to have the boys. We've got the boys.
When are Jason's friends coming?
Oh, about 2 p.m.? Oh, God, I hope I'll be able to keep the situation under control. Not like last year.
I think I'll go outside and play with the kids. I could go for a cup of coffee.
I still didn't make him coffee. Fuck.
Did you find the present for Jason?
Yeah, I picked it up from the store this morning.
Can I make coffee?
We were lucky. It was the last one in stock.
Yes, I can. Thank God. Based on the PS4 version where the motion controls are fucked. Lovely.
Can I do anything to help?
No thanks. I should be able to manage.
Jason!
Jason looks happy.
Yeah. It's hard to believe he's 10 years old today. It seems like only yesterday we were flirting in high school.
Look at that house, man. Can I work on his stuff? I know that he has work that he can do. I assume he's got like a workstation. Very sexy, yes. Finally parked, trucker, digging the new hair. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's just a turn off toggle here. Look, I can turn it back on. Although it is kind of partially covered. Partially covered. Alright, we'll go outside. Oh, never mind, the door was already open.
That's it, I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat because your friends are going to be here soon.
Okay, we promise, Mom.
Who wants
When does Jason get the hockey mask and machete?
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn.
Oh boy.
All right, Jason, let's do the helicopter.
Of course we gotta do Jason first. Any of you guys do that with your dad when you were a kid?
It's my turn now. It's my turn.
Oh gosh.
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
How am I Look at Jason, he seems very jealous. Yeet the child.
Yeah, so big muscles.
Just be careful. Hang on.
This is what happens when you become a dad.
Oh. Whew.
This time you're done for. You're gonna
What's a
pay
dad?
for your crimes, evil one.
Ah, surrender, weakling. Say your prayer.
Man. Make the indicated move with the right stick. Okay. Bro! He just clobbered him.
I am victorious.
I know he's pretending, but like, we're gonna pretend that like he's beating the shit out of his son. I'm not a dad and I still have to do that every week. Where's the moment when he becomes Kratos? Oh, I failed. Should I let Jason win? Obviously not. Fuck yeah, we slayed the boy. This dad joke is more active in his kid's life than my own.
You coming in?
Oh, damn. I'm sorry to hear that.
Sean? Lunch is ready.
Holy shit. Wait, where's Sean? Where is he?
Why isn't Sean at the table? He should be around here somewhere.
Where's Sean? No, seriously, where is he? Did I lose him already? I'm gonna lay down. Alright, you have a good night. No, seriously, where's the kid? Is he upstairs? The Force is with you, young Jason, but you're not a Jedi yet.
Sean? What are you doing? We're waiting for you.
Oh, there he is.
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin.
Oh no, the bird!
He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know,
You lost your child already? Impressive, Akko. You're speedrunning the game.
just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
This is foreshadowing.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
I know. I know.
Oh, that was a cut. Sorry, I'm slurping the rest of this ramen broth. Oh, it's good shit. Internet's been doing good. I'm happy about that. Like the stream if you like how good the internet is. Rip burb. Hey, look, a clown!
I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, we won't be long.
Uh-oh. Where's the press F to pay respect scene?
Not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Akko-kin is present in the game. This is a huge launch title for the PS3, displaying the power of polygons.
Jason!
Jason, come back.
Jason! Jason! I'll bet he's gone to see the clown. Jason! Jason!
Clowns are evil.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Press A to Jason.
Jason, you really shouldn't wander off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a
No, you don't reward that.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here.
Don't run away, child. Clowns will eat you. Yes.
Keep the change.
I just give him a 20.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon and I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him.
There's the oh, wait, that's a green balloon. This dumbass.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Isn't it Jason's birthday, by the way?
Keep cool. He couldn't have gone very far. I'll find him. The clown.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Oh, there he is.
Jason!
Hey, be careful, right?
Jason! Jason! Jason!
Where's the cutaway to the secret agency where the guy says Jesus Christ is Jason?
Jason!
Oh, there's a red balloon.
Jason! Jason!
Nuts?
Jason, God, you really had me scared this.
I'm surprised the guy didn't say anything.
Jason!
Is it notable some of the VAs are not American? Yes.
Jason! Jason!
Be careful, right?
Jason!
No, not Jason.
Shit.
Dad!
Jason! No!
Jason! Oh my god, no!
No!
No, Jason, oh my god.
On his birthday too. Mercenary for the 2. Omicron the Nomad Soul was better than this. Not Jason. No! He was a kindred soul. Oh, my phone's almost dead. Reminded the Quantic Dreamer working on a Star Wars game. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess they are. Excuse me. Bro's more of a David than a Jason. Oh, chat. Can we press F to pay respects for Jason? I know this game is like fucking old as hell, but can we press F to pay respects for Jason? It would probably be a good idea. My goodness, this town looks fucking ancient. Mercenary for 2. Nomad had David Bowie do a concert in-game. Oh. Dumbass at 10 years old, VRO running away from dad and into traffic. Yeah, the kid is kind of a dumbass, I'm not gonna lie. Don't know if that's like a parenting issue. But the kid was really fucking dumb for just running away like that. Just gonna be real. If your kid runs away from you like that, there are some big issues. F, get right. Kid asked for it. Kid was retarded is what he was. That's right, this game uses mocap chat. Oh, jeez. It's both. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. And now we are 2 years later. Oh! Chat, you can finally download Magia Exedra. Oh shit. We'll be playing that a little bit. So chat, here we are 2 years later. If I remember correctly, he got divorced from his wife.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Dad.
And Sean is like depressed. Don't go anywhere. Kid spawns across the street from the fucking mall. Yeah.
Let's go back home.
Water graphics were mind-blowing, dribbling down the face in real time. Written and directed by David Cage. Just another Frenchie. Is this hefty downpour? I would say probably so. F seatbelts? Yes, F seatbelts. Those were too expensive to animate. Game crash? Hold on. No. CPU isn't overloaded. Why is it not loading? Why is it not loading? I'm kind of... Okay, there it goes. Finally. So yes, chat. Dude got divorced from his wife. No longer lives in the nice house, which is depressing. He now lives in this fucking apartment. I can't say much. Well, it's not really an apartment. And now Jason, or not Jason, Sean is gonna just sit and watch cartoons.
I wrote a reminder note on the board in the kitchen.
The seatbelt was too strong. Snack, homework, dinner, bed.
Time for a snack. Maybe Sean is hungry.
More orange juice. That is a tall orange juice, by the way. This is the same apartment in Detroit Become Human? Yes. I'm surprised you see, I noticed that immediately. I was waiting to see if somebody noticed it. Yes. Yes, it is. What genre is one of two kids dies so the parents divorce and is a story game? Because I think I saw a different game like that. Jeez, he looks fucking mental. I mean, hey, you know, if I lost a kid 2 years ago, it would probably be mental for me too. Not gonna lie. It's almost 5. Is that meme where the guy's standing outside? Just like the standing over the railing. How did the kid die but the dad had no injuries? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think David Cage likes to explain how things are what they are. Oh, man, just has a stockpile of stuff here. That's nice. Oh, he puts the flour right next to the bleach. Oh, that's kind of dangerous. I was fangirling when his house showed up in Detroit. Yeah. Okay, where's the food? Let's see, it's almost 5. Or it is 5. So homework soon. Where the fuck do I get the... Where do I get the snack from? Was the orange juice the snack and I just took it? Okay. At least he isn't drinking.
If Sean is hungry, you can find something for him. It's still early. We'll see about the homework later.
At least he isn't drinking, well, drinking OJ, but that's a better option. I agree.
Grace has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother. Sean hasn't done his homework yet.
Can't wait for this kid to teleport into the street as well. Might happen, chat. Might happen. I'm pretty sure that's an official cartoon from France. We're not going to watch that. Could get us claimed. What time is it? It's almost 6, chat. He's got a wheels and tires auto parts thing. Oh, since we're trying to kill time, can we... Oh, he's... What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh, he's grabbing chips. Mercenary for the 2. Nomad Soul was the only good David Cage game. The Origami Killer. 7th identified victim. Police have confirmed that the modus operandi is indeed the Origami Killer. I love how he's like freaked out by that. Granted, actually I won't spoil it. I don't know if it was mentioned yet. Can I use the restroom? Am I not allowed to? Never mind. My first virtual training for parenthood? Yes. Alright, it's almost 6. Bless you, Sean. Oh, okay, it's 6 o'clock.
Sean's sneezing. I think he's catching a cold.
Dad, why'd you turn it off? What's my favorite show? Turn it back on, Dad.
It's homework time.
No, I think you've watched enough TV for today.
Please, Dad, just a little while longer.
No, it's homework time.
I said no, that's enough.
Always lets me watch TV after school.
Oh no! But it's homework time, kid.
I might have been a little bit hard on Sean.
No. Well, I guess homework's not happening today, chat. I was hoping that he was going to mention, by the way, it's time for, oh my gosh, he still has 2 bathrooms in his house? That's pretty crazy. This man's still living large. Child acting? Yeah. This is why the first son didn't listen either. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Leave me alone. I hate you.
Damn. It's homework time. You become a doctor since your brother can't. Damn. What a cruel drawing to draw 2 years later. What the fuck? Can I get a... And Sean will remember that? Oh. Is he blacking out right now? What the fuck? Is he tweaking? Did this man do hard drugs after he lost his son? What the hell? What? Why does he have origami in his hand? I like the idea of taking drugs to reduce the side effects of an Apple Vision Pro the FBI agent uses. Wait, what? Oh, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I think I know what you're talking about, but don't spoil it. Oh, jeez, motherfuck. Okay. Oh. Okay. That's not what I was I forgot that I forgot that it did that. I forgot that it did that. Okay. I forgot this game follows a couple different people, like the other David Cage games. We're just gonna park in front of this motel, by the way. Oh, and the game is kind of freaking out. Why is this game freaking out? It is an old-ass game. It should be just fine on my computer.
Men at the desk gotta be able to help. Guess I better take the stairs. Been looking for weeks. Hope I hit pay dirt this time.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
Oh my fuck! I'm gonna use my mouse and keyboard.
Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on the left.
I can't believe $5 was all it took. Now I have to learn how to play on the fucking keyboard. You blacked out so hard the game gave you a different character to play as. Can I knock on every door? I can. Okay, that's definitely not the sound I was expecting to hear.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Oh no, fuck.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Oh, she's a scene girl. $50 is pretty cheap. Holy cow.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay? You should take your clothes off. You've got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want, a freebie? Is it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry.
Okay, it might not have been the best idea. I forgot this is a bit of a detective game as well.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care?
Ooh, that's mean. French bribery.
What do you want to know?
Oh, that was mean.
Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared?
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work.
Yeah, when you have sex with people. Yeah, for sure.
I thought of it at first. But it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe any of my clients could have done that to my Johnny and all those other kids.
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school.
This is before a Biden flash station. Oh my gosh.
I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him. You want one?
No thanks, I quit.
That's brave.
Indeed it is. Are French funerals that expensive? They look like they both fell away all the way to the hood. No. I think she's a single mother that just lost her kid.
When did you sound the alarm?
About 8 o'clock. I began to get you got what you wanted.
Damn.
Get out of here.
Damn, cold-hearted bitch. Oh. I mean, I know you're grieving, but holy fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail.
Blood, that was 3 minutes.
Give me a call.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm gonna have to use the fucking mouse for that. See ya. I'll have a good night. Oh? So is she a whore? Yeah.
Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
What are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted.
Goddamn asthma. And it's not gonna get any better this freaking weather.
How my fucking hell? Like, okay, controls. Yeah, there's no way to make it better.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser. You again?
You again? Like 2 seconds afterwards?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Oh, jeez. Oh gosh, these gotta be precise here. Holy shit. Woman, you should call the cops right now. MommaOcco, she's getting clowned on. I'm surprised that didn't break the glass. Oh no! That's gonna hurt. Oh! Oh! This is actually kind of difficult. the noises. Oh! I'm sure that didn't feel too good. Ooh.
I'll see you again, asshole.
We'll see.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
She's exceptionally stupid.
He owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back.
Never said why they always grab one thing to hit the bad guy one single time before dropping it. Yeah.
Thanks.
He got a little bit beat up. Oh no. Okay, so we've met two people, it seems. Oh, okay. So now we get to meet the fucking dude, I think. Voice acting is not that great. It's alright for what it is. Now we get to meet the Norman dude, I think is what his name was. Yeah. This guy is cool, if I remember correctly. If it will load. Holy cow. I didn't think it would load this slowly on my computer. The way she just kind of stood there, though. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. This game tells you how many inches of rain have fallen, but because the chat's covering it, you don't actually see it. Man, those old PS3 graphics. That's right, if I remember correctly, this dude's like an addict or something. And he's like an FBI agent. They make them look really nice in those loading scenes. What the hell?
Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here.
The rain, it's heavy.
Noted that name somewhere. What was it? Blake. Lieutenant Carter Blake. Yeah, that's it. Reporters. Already. Huh. They seem well informed. God, my hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
Norman Jaden.
Badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Oh my fuck, just like work, please. The fact that it won't work just for that.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
He got beat up equals I'm bad at quick time events. I mean, I blame the controller. I hope there's none of those unfolding okay, that was kind of funny. I hope there's none of those unfolding things when we have to fight people, otherwise I'm gonna fucking
Video memo
lose.
recording. Agent 47023 Norman Jaden. Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is...
Oh, this was 2011. Norman Jaden. Oh, that's really weird. It shows his credit card number too. That's creepy. Good night. Alright, you have a good night.
Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Pretty chilly, huh? I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Is that a coffee you're drinking there?
There's some in the thermos behind you. Help yourself.
Oh, hell yeah, coffee.
Lousy weather, huh? Does it always rain like this?
It rains every fall. Doesn't it do that where you come from?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. When did they find the body?
Excuse me, but who are you exactly?
Norman Jaden, FBI.
If you want to ask questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir.
You know, he's not wrong. You should talk to the lieutenant. Oh boy, I get to try and grab the coffee. Yeah, he's gonna have a stroke. We're not dry. We don't need the coffee. Who needs coffee? Oh, I heard something.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Wasn't this the remastered version? I have no idea.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me to be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Origami.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
I believe there's an impossible trophy not to get dirty on it. Get dirty on this level. Really?
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Oh, excuse me.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Back at the office.
Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
I have a feeling he's gonna be a bad guy later. Oh my gosh. You actually bump into people. That's hilarious. The origami killer.
The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved.
He must be French, probably.
The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
It's nice that they don't show him. It's back to the salt mines. Have a fun one then. I gotta figure out which button allows him to do stealth thoughts. Hold on, controls. Thoughts. Oh, okay.
Strange character, that Blake. Didn't seem too pleased to see me.
I gave up on the controller, by the way.
Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
This game is a throwback. It is. It is. It is.
I could use a coffee. Might warm me up. The killer must have carried the body. Gotta be tracks around here somewhere. Orchid bomb. Something the killer couldn't control. Can it be traced back to its source? The body got scratched when it was moved. There may be more traces of blood around here.
He's got a WebMD app on his Vision Pro. There's no way that connected with his mouth. What the fuck? I remember correctly, it was pointing us this way. Because of the pollen. Maybe. We gotta find the pollen first. Heard something. Oh, there it is.
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
What time is it?
Harry, comment.
We'll probably be
Traces of
done.
blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim.
How the fuck do you learn all that shit?
Harry, comment. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Harry, comment. There are traces of blood on the
May,
fence
thank you for
behind the
becoming a member. Enjoy your emotes.
It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
That doesn't seem like a big climb. I'm sorry, bro Chacho. He sounds like he's so hurt doing that. I'm sorry, but like that's pussy shit.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Airy comment. He's grunting so much just climbing that so much. Yeah, it's kind of depressing.
All there is to see.
Oh, I think he just said that we can go back now. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I got dirty. Nice. What if he just died right there? Oh, no. That's the wrong way. That was bad. That was really, really, really bad. Holy shit.
I'm heading back to the office.
Hey.
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Can I go over? Now we can go over. We had to wait for him. Oh. Well, we got all dirty. Holy crap. This man don't know how to do shit. I'm kind of worried about the future now. Also, they call this the wasteland? Really? That's not bad. Are we back to Sean? I've unlocked a new bonus. Oh, it doesn't show you, but I've unlocked a new bonus.
A butterfly. A wolf's head.
That's crap.
A shadow. A threatening shadow.
What? Oh, is this a therapy? This is some interesting therapy.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident.
It took 2 years for you to learn that?
Psychological condition.
Really?
I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It's not really your thought, buddy.
Accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death.
Doctor All Those Options was the one I saw.
How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
I love how the memory thing is showing anxiety.
You feel?
Depressed.
I no longer want to live.
Oh, you can't say that on YouTube.
I have no reason to continue.
You can't say that on YouTube.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
No.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Schizophrenia.
Have there been any cases of split personality developing after concussion? Like people doing things but having no memory of what they've done? Like
Oh, so he did get hurt. He had a concussion from the car crash.
We know that in certain cases, a violent shock to the brain can cause serious psychological disturbances, like schizophrenia, for example.
Damn.
That's the end of this session.
Oh, we don't get to talk about it?
You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
Yeah. You know what's funny?
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
What's funny is he survives, but he gets hit by the car too. But you want to know who the woman goes for first? Obviously the kid. I mean, obviously the kid is her whole world. But like her husband gets hit too. And you only ever hear her talk about how she's upset that her kid died.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Fucking kids not know how to tell the truth. Ugh.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Do you want to eat something?
I do, yes.
How did things go at school today?
I was punished because I didn't do my homework.
That's right, we didn't do his homework.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time.
No.
Together, okay?
Oh, we failed our son. Oh dear.
What am I going to do to cheer him up? A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
We're gonna make it fly away is what we're gonna do.
Gotta be able to improve my catch.
Was I talking about Riri? In the beginning of the stream, yes. Hey, we made him a little happy. How long are we gonna do this for? Please have it hit him in the head by accident. That would be so hilarious.
Whoa, you did it, Dad.
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning Now you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right.
Please tell me the kid accidentally hit somebody.
Now, throw it.
No, I could.
I did it, Dad.
Is it bad that I kind of wanted to see it hit the kid in the face? It would have been funny.
That wasn't so hard.
You're not that guy, bud. Trust me. Yes. Sup. Sup. Oh, it would have been so funny. Holy fuck. At least he's happy now. Kid hits a car. That would have been a good revenge.
Maybe you're right on the merry-go-round. Maybe you'd like to have a turn on the swings.
Can we go on the seesaw?
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah.
Don't worry, me too. Thank God. It just would have been funny, okay? Can we launch the kid in the air? He wants to fly. No, come on. Please, launch him in the air. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, come on, we're almost in orbit. Dude, I know you can do it. Maybe Dad should stop pressuring his son. I agree. I love how he's happy for a moment and now he's like depressed again. Where's the swings? The French law equating lolly to actual child predation is ridiculous. Well, I would say a lot of what the French do is ridiculous.
You want to go play on the swing? I'll push you.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
No! Shit.
You're not pushing Dad.
I'll push you around this thing. What?
Why'd you stop?
Because I want to mess with you, kid.
Come on, Dad. Higher.
I swear I keep hearing the nether sound effects, probably. Come on, you could go higher than that. I have gone really far on a swing before. I've launched myself off of swings. Very dangerous. Don't do that to your feet.
Looks like rain's coming. I think you better go.
Okay.
Wow, I'm surprised that backpack didn't get stolen.
I didn't mean what I said before. I was just angry.
You were right to be angry.
Every kid has to jump on
That wasn't
the
very nice to you
swing
either.
once. What do you mean you weren't being nice? You had to do homework. Oh my gosh, this dad's a pushover. Hey. Oh goodness, my apologies, chat.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
Yep, hold on.
Sean looks happy. I wish I could see him like that more often. I want to get back to being the kind of father I used to be. One, please. That's $1.
$1, wow. Who grabs the chains while swinging? Chain grabbers are the real serial killers. I mean... Oh, he's having an episode again. Oops. I was not waiting for that. He almost got ran over. Kind of wish he did, because it would be funny. Great way to end off the night, you know. Son gets kidnapped while dad reads park rules. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Welcome to the Truman Show. Surprised this was left behind.
He's not here. He's not here. The house. He must have gone back to the house.
Yeah, he's not that smart.
His backpack's still here, but where's Sean?
Sean, I'm a vampire.
No, I don't believe it. I couldn't have...
Sean. Yes, this is what you... Did he just flip on the light? This came across a series by Candace Owens about Macron's wife being trans. It's a long series. I don't really like anything being done by Candace Owens because of how much of a grifter she is. But, you know, if it sounds interesting, listen to it. Oh no, it's another origami thing. No, Sean. I have unlocked a new bonus, but we'll have to wait till next time because it's late, honestly. I love the haircut, by the way. Sean, yes. Oh gosh. That was good though. I like that. It was very fun. Anyway, once this thing loads, I'm gonna fucking pause it. Just have a good view of Nom and Jaden's face right here. It's very accurate probably to his actor. Holy crap. There it goes. Can I pause? I can pause. Please tell me it load. Welcome Norman. Alright, thank God. Alright. Exit game. Cool. Well, chat, thank you for coming by tonight. I didn't mean to like stream tonight, but anime night wasn't happening and I kind of owe you guys some extra streams because, like, you know, with the internet stabilizing, it's time to get back on the horse. Who are we rating? I don't know. That's a good question. Is there somebody on YouTube that is live right now? Almighty is live. You know what? He's the only one that's live. It's either that or it's fucking what's it called? Lo-fi. So I'm sending you to him. Send you to him. Is there anybody live on Twitch that I can tolerate? Yeah, I'll send you to Bonnie. Bonnie's playing League. I'm almost tempted to not send you for that reason alone. Anyway, I'll be back on Wednesday afternoon for the Niara thing, and then we'll probably do something in the afternoon or later in the night afterwards. Cute hair, thank you, appreciate that. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I will see you all I'll see you all on Wednesday.